Namaste, friends. We all are made in the image of God. We all exhibit extreme potential to realize ourselves. But why is it that we forget this? Why is that we forget our origin? We forget our purpose and goal in life. Why do we live a senseless life? Why are we not awake? All these questions should motivate the devotee in each one of us to arise and awake. Because if true potentiality lies in us, if we are made in this image of God, then our rightful place is in peace and happiness, not in stress, not in pain and suffering. And this happens primarily because God is testing us. God is testing whether we are leaning towards Him or not, whether that pull is internal or just superficial. God wants to test us in every way possible to see the resolve within us, the determination that is within us in uniting with Him, in this sense of oneness. And only when we pass all these tests that we unite with the ultimate. And in our path to oneness, the biggest hurdle that we have is of the mind. The mind which is trying to perennially distract us from our goal, reminding us of 10 different things that we should be doing and not do the only important thing for which we are born, and lead this life in a wasteful dream. It is doing its dharma, which is of distracting, which is of dissuading us. But are we doing our dharma? Are we doing our dharma of supreme sense control, of prime willpower, of making the senses our servant rather than making them the owner of our being, in taking us to the degradation of ourself? And only when we invigorate the willpower within us, we make ourselves strong enough to ignore the criticism, the negative remarks that we hear from others, because we are on a path which 99.9% of people are not taking. We are on that path where majority is not leaning. So there is going to be criticism. But then making our willpower strong like a steel, making our willpower strong to be immune to the desires that are being bombarded from all directions, and to seek the ultimate is a sign of great strength and control. So, my dear friends, are we all preparing ourselves for this big journey? Are we strong enough to fight this battle against our own senses? This is the true dharma of a seeker of truth and self. And when we are successful in doing that, there is nothing that can stop us from uniting with the ultimate, which is our real goal. I pray to God that He gives us the fire to pursue this goal with utmost vigor with sense of direction and discipline, and He shall be ours. Thank you.